Go ask if that little girl wants to sit on the bar. Kevin, the two people standing offered up your seats. How are you so confused right now?
I am a quarter deaf, sir. I actually am a quarter deaf. Which makes me 1/12 pound.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mike Mezzardino. I'm an English teacher and theater teacher here at Bartlett High School, and we are thrilled to have this room packed with friendly faces, some people from the community, parents, staff members, and students alike, so thank you very much. Tonight's production of The Purple Rose of Cairo is Bartlett High School's show that we are submitting for the IHSA competition for group interpretation. So just like all the sports, whether it be baseball, basketball, wrestling, you name it, if it's an IHSA event, it competes in a regional, sectional, and state tournament. Well, with group interp, there's only sectionals, and then the top 3 will advance to the state tournament. Our sectional competition is this Saturday. We are competing at Lake Park High School, the East Campus, not to be confused with the West one. The East Campus is on Medina Road in Roselle, so it's close to the intersection of Medina and Main Street, or Medina and Irving Park Road, depending on what direction you're coming from. Our time slot is 10:30 in the morning. We are performing 4th out of 9 schools, and so we're kind of in the middle of the pack, but we hope that many of you can make it out Saturday to come support the Hawks as well. Like I said, the top 3 GIs from each sectional will advance to the state tournament. This year's state is being held at the University of Illinois in Springfield, and those dates are April 1st and 2nd. So it's the 2nd weekend of our spring break, and we really hope to make it. This is our 3rd year, or Bartlett's 3rd year competing in this tournament, and we're yet to make it to state, but we'll see how we do this year. Knock on wood. performance is adapted from a 1985 Woody Allen movie, also called The Purple Rose of Cairo. And so one of the challenges that we have every single year is trying to take a full-length movie or play or musical and condensing it down to 30 minutes. In the IHSA rulebook, there are very specific rules that we have to follow for group interpretation. One of them being it cannot exceed 30 minutes. If we do go over 30.00 minutes, we are penalized, and so we don't want that to happen. This show that you're about to see is unlike any other theater performance that you're used to seeing. When you go to see a live theater production, you see characters wearing different costumes. If I'm playing an old man, I'm going to be dressed up like an old man. If I'm playing a little girl, I would be dressed up like a little girl. However, one of the rules with Group Interp is that they all have to be in uniformed dress. And so you'll see all of our actors and actresses wearing the exact same thing. There are no props, no set pieces. These platforms are all where allotted. So if a play takes place in many different locations or several different scenes, it's up to the ensemble to create different locations and inanimate objects. And you'll see our creative uses of ensemble tonight. The ensemble plays a very important part. One of the requirements, too, is that they say lines and move in unison. And so a lot of the rehearsal time is spent on just that, making sure that they're moving at the exact same time, speaking in the exact same inflection. Like I said, no props, so it's all going to be pantomimed. If I'm handing someone a letter, I'm going to pretend to take it out of my pocket, hand it to them, and then the person receiving will reach out and take the letter. There's also something called offstage focus. Right now, we're making eye contact. We're looking at each other. However, in Group Interp, most of the focus is off stage. So if I'm speaking to someone that's standing next to me, we're both going to be looking out to the audience. It's really weird at first, but I promise by the end of the 30 minutes you'll get used to it. This show is very funny. It is dramatic at times. We're really, really excited to be showing it to you tonight and then to be competing with it on Saturday. I want to thank everyone who have purchased concessions and given donations as you walk through the door. All those proceeds will go towards this production. We have to rent a truck to transport our set to and from Lake Park and hopefully to Springfield. And there are many other purchases along the way. So thank you very much for all your donations. And I think that's it as far as my spiel goes. So without further ado, and with a round of applause, please welcome our cast of the performance.
James Bond.
To infinity and beyond. Stella! Hey, Stella!
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
E.T. phone home. Go ahead, make my day.
Run, Forrest, run!
I see dead people.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Well, Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
It's alive! It's alive!
How spied.
Movie lines, movie sounds, movie images.
During the Great Depression, millions of Americans went to the movies to forget the realities of their gloomy and cheerless lives.
They flocked to theaters to see
Beautiful women.
And handsome men.
tap dance across the street.
Actors and actresses became the people we wanted them to be, both on screen and off.
Meet one of those movie fans named
Cecilia.
A woman who's one of life's refugees that you'll find nearly every night at
the Jewel Theater,
where she tries to escape from the problems of her life, such as
An overbearing boss at the diner where she waitresses.
Listen, Cecilia, there's an oppression on, and a lot of people would like this job if you can't handle it. Now get going
At home, there's Monk.
Her abusive, unemployed husband.
Hey, you got any tips? I need some gambling dough, Cecilia. You holding out on me? Because I'll smack you if you are.
Plus, Cecilia has a nagging sister named Jane.
Hey, Cecilia, why don't you leave that sap of a husband? I'd like to meet this nice fella named Teddy Ashcroft.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Teddy, and I'm an exterminator at Merson's Pest Control. My specialties are mice and silverfish. You know those little gray guys that scurry.
Oh, how interesting. Nice meeting you, Mr. Ashcroft, but I've got somewhere to be tonight.
She does.
Cecilia will go alone once again to the movies.
Now playing
This week at the Jewel Theater.
The Purple Rose of Cairo.
by Woody Allen.
Ah, Cecilia.
Fifth time this week.
Just one tonight, please, Mr. Ruskin. Thank you.
You must really like this picture, Cecilia. I don't suspect it has anything to do with that explorer fella.
Mr. Tom Baxter.
Yeah, he's so handsome. Like when he says,
I'm on the verge of a madcap Manhattan weekend.
Well, you go ahead and enjoy it again, Cecilia.
Thanks, Mr. Ruskin.
Are you sure this tomb is safe in here, Henry? I feel as if a bandaged hand might reach out at me. The curse of the mummy. Ooh. Oh, how you exaggerate, Jason.
Everything's so perfectly preserved.
Hi there. Who are you?
Oh, we're sightseeing. We thought we were alone. You gave us quite a start.
Yes, this pyramid tomb is a creepy place.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry. Tom Baxter.
Poet, adventurer, explorer.
I'm here doing a little archaeological work.
Gee, a real-life explorer.
I've come in search of the Purple Rose of Cairo. It's an old legend that's fascinated me for years. You see, a pharaoh had a rose painted purple for his queen, and now the story says that purple roses grow wild in her tomb.
How romantic.
We're continuing our trip tomorrow and heading to the States in the morning. Say, we could bring them to New York to meet Kitty Haynes. She loves anything in a pit helmet.
Oh, it's so tempting and impulsive. But I'll come. Why not? I mean, what's life without a little risk-taking?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Copacabana is proud to present Miss Kitty Haynes.
I hope you all like your martinis very dry.
You know, I still can't get over the fact that 24 hours ago I was in an Egyptian tomb, and I didn't know any of you wonderful people. And here I am now. I'm on the verge of a madcap Manhattan weekend. And here I am now. I'm on the verge of a madcap Manhattan weekend.
What the heck?
The movie stopped.
My God, you must really love this picture.
Me?
He's talking to her.
You've been here all day, and I've seen you here twice before.
You mean me?
Yes, you! This is the 5th time you're seeing this. Well, I've got to come speak to you.
Listen, old sport, you're on the wrong side.
Tom, get back here. We're
in the middle of the story.
I want to have a look around. You go on without me.
We can't continue the story.
Who are you?
Cecilia, but
You're in the movie.
Wrong. I'm free. After 2,000 performances of that monotonous routine, I'm free!
He's free.
Tom, get back here. I don't understand what's going on. Who are you?
Who am I? You've seen this movie 5 times. I'm Tom Baxter, poet,
Adventurer, explorer.
of the Chicago Baxters.
Well, yes, I know you're Tom Baxter. You wind up with Kitty Haynes, the nightclub singer.
Not anymore. I don't have to. I'm free. Come on, Cecilia. Let's go slip out the back door.
No, Tom,
What's happening?
What's going on? Tom's left. He just walked right out. I don't know how he did it. I can't get out.
This is just disgusting.
He left the picture?
He left the picture.
Well, can't you continue on with the story?
How are we supposed to continue the story? Proper evidence.
Maybe you should just turn the projector off.
No, don't turn the projector off.
You don't understand what it's like to disappear.
To be nothing, to be annihilated.
We're doomed.
Hey, I know what this is. This is an amusement park.
Yeah, no one will find us here.
You see, in the movie, I invite Kitty to Luna Park, but she doesn't want to go.
Yes, I remember.
Gee, I'm starved.
Oh, wait a minute. I've still got a bag of popcorn from the movie.
popcorn taste like?
I still don't understand what's going on.
I wanted to meet you. Don't tell me you didn't see me looking at you just out of the corner of my eye.
Well, I do remember seeing it, kind of. You were looking to the side somehow.
Sure.
I never thought it was me.
Cecilia, you are fetching.
Fetching?
That means beautiful.
I'm in love with you.
But Tom, I'm married.
Cecilia, I told you to be back home by 8 so you can make me dinner. And hand over your tips. I have a poker tournament with the guys tomorrow.
Don't make me ask twice.
Okay, let's not panic. We're all adults. I'm bored of sitting around. I'm a dramatic character, and I need forward motion.
I can't believe that Tom just went out into the real world.
That 2-bit minor character leaves, and we're all stuck.
I wonder what it's like out there.
Hey, what the hell kind of movie is this?
The paper said it was a romance.
They sit around and talk. No action.
I want my money back. This is outrageous.
Why don't you stop your yapping?
We've got problems of our own.
You can't talk to my wife like that.
We want our money back.
Yeah!
That's it. I'm calling Mr. Raoul Hirsch in Hollywood.
He's the producer of the Purple Rose of Cairo.
Ring, ring. Hello, this is Mr. Hirsch. What seems to be the problem? What?
They're all just sitting around there, up on the screen. The last time I looked, Henry had a deck of cards and they were all playing blackjack. All except Tom Baxter.
This Baxter character just walked off the screen? All right, I'm going to charter a plane and get out there right away. And get me in touch with that actor who plays Tom.
Gil Shepard.
Mr. Is it true they're talking to you about playing Charles Lindbergh next?
It's nearly set, but don't print it till it's firm.
You were great in the Purple Rose of Cairo.
Thank you. The critics were very kind.
Would you play Lindbergh the way you played Tom Baxter?
Would I play? No, of course not. Tom was kind of a change of pace for me.
Gil, can I speak to you for a minute? Alone, please?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Hey, Herbie, how's my favorite agent? What's up?
Tom Baxter's come down off the screen and he's running around New Jersey.
What are you talking about?
I just spoke to Raoul Hirsch. Nobody knows what happened, but he's done it.
How could he do that? It's not physically possible.
Look,
In New Jersey, anything can happen.
And as your agent, I would hate to see anything happen in your career now that it's really starting to move.
What? Like what?
Who knows? There's a double of you on the loose.
I don't believe it.
Neither do we.
You've got to fly out to New Jersey and check into this. Quick.
Mom never took me dancing. Not even if I begged him.
This is how we drink champagne in Cairo.
I've never had champagne before. I feel... it makes me feel silly.
It's supposed to.
The check you requested, sir. I hope everything was to your liking.
Dinner was superb.
Oh, it was wonderful.
My compliments to the chef, and keep 20% for yourself.
Ha ha. Very amusing. Is this play money? Or Monopoly money, perhaps? I will get the matron.
Tom,
That's not real money.
What do you mean it's not real money? Oh my god, it's fake! We gotta make a run for it! Now! Outside! Quick! Get in this car!
This is not our car.
We don't have a car. We came by foot.
It doesn't go.
of course it doesn't go. There's no key.
Duh.
What do you mean? This is how I always go in the movie.
Oh, Tom.
This is real life.
It's not going to be easy living in this world without money or a job to earn it.
Well, then we'll live on love. We'll have each other. You look so beautiful in the moonlight.
Aww. Tom, that's movie talk. You've got to be realistic.
Is this real enough for you?
Hey, where's the fade out?
The what?
The fade out! Always in the movies, when the kissing gets hot and heavy, just before the love making, there's a fade out.
That's not how it happens here.
How fascinating.
You may make
love without fading out.
I can't wait to see this.
Listen, it's getting late, but I'll meet you tomorrow.
Okay, at the amusement park.
Hey, Cecilia, you hear yet about what happened at the movie house? Big crowd over there. They said some guy went out the side exit with a dame.
Well, did they know who the woman was?
Don't know.
That's why I don't like you staying out so late at the movies.
Mr. Hirsch, this is awful for us. Remember, I'm a dramatic character, and I need...
We know! Forward motion!
Well, I just want the whole cast to know how much I appreciate you staying up there on the screen.
Think of me, my reputation, my career. You're not gonna hold this against me, are you, Hirsch?
You created the character Tom Baxter, Gil. The facts are undeniable.
We're gonna have to pull a film out of the theater.
And he's abducted that woman too.
And he's got my fingerprints.
Just 2 donuts to go, please.
Well, right now it's chaos. Well, squash those rumors coming out of the Brown Derby. Look, Herbie, I gotta call you back. Something's come up and I just have to... Oh, I'm sorry, man.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a pencil right. Give you an autograph.
Where'd you get those clothes?
Oh, little store on Sunset and Vine.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Well, I bought these for you.
Thanks. I hope you enjoy my next movie.
I thought you were going to stay hidden in the park.
What park?
Are you okay, Tom? You're acting so peculiar.
Tom. No, I'm Gil.
Look, it's Gil Shepard.
Oh, I don't see
Look,
how.
I gotta speak to him. This Baxter character.
You're not upset with him?
Well, a little, yes, but I know if I can speak to him, we can straighten everything out.
Oh, I don't know.
Please, I have the rights.
Okay, well, it has to be a secret. He doesn't want to go back into the movie.
He doesn't?
No, he loves being free.
He's having the time of his life.
Would you take me to him?
Say, Monk, somebody saw your wife last night at the dining dance joint.
Yeah, she's there every night with the Rockefellers.
No. Well, the word is she was there with this crazy-looking guy with an explorer's hat and breeches.
Breeches? You know, you're nuts, right? She was babysitting last night.
She better have been.
Tom.
Oh, Cecilia, I dreamed of us in Cairo. We could drift down the Nile and...
Tom, I brought Gil Shepard.
Gil Shepard. Wait a minute, I recognize you. You're an actor.
Yeah, I play you in the movie.
So that's why they look so much alike.
Well, they don't look that much alike. But you see, in real life, these two are actually brothers. This here is Matt Berry, and he likes death metal.
And this is Zach Berry, and he likes Broadway musicals.
Sing for me, my angel of music.
But for the purposes of this GI production, please suspend your beliefs and...
Let's get on with the show.
How dare you run away? I'm trying to build a career.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be in the film anymore. I'm in love with Cecilia.
Mr. Shepard, you said you weren't angry.
But this is my best role. I've been critically acclaimed for this.
I'd say it's because of the way I do it.
No. It's because of the way I do it. I took you from the printed page and made you live. I fleshed you out.
So, I'm living, and I want to be with Cecilia. I'm in love with her.
Will you tell him to go back? Tell him you can't love him.
But Tom's perfect.
Yeah, but he's not real.
I can learn to be real. You know, there's nothing to it. Being real comes very naturally to me.
You can't learn to be real. It's like learning to be a midget. I can do it! I'm not going to stand here and argue with you.
Listen, Mr. Hirsch. Gil Shepard found him south of town at an amusement park. He refuses to get back up on the screen, and we can't force him.
Listen to this. A Tom Baxter character in a movie house in Chicago has been forgetting his lines.
If anybody needs me, I'll be in the bathroom. On the floor, weeping.
Aren't you worried about the movie?
No, Cecilia. If I can be with you, I'm never going back.
So there you
looking all over for you.
Monk, this is my husband, Monk, and this is...
Tom Baxter, poet, adventurer, explorer of the Chicago Baxters. I am charmed to meet you.
So you're the one wearing the breeches and the funny hat.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I heard that you were out on the town last night.
Yeah, I admit I didn't tell the truth about that, but things have been so strange the last 24 hours.
Yes, they have.
You know what I told you I'd do to you if you ever lied to me.
Monk, don't hit me!
Obviously, your marriage has come to an impasse, sir.
And you keep out of this.
Perhaps you don't understand, sir, but I'm in love with your wife.
You shut your yap, jackass. Now let's go.
No, you're failing to understand, sir. She's not coming with you.
Beat it, sissy boy. Now I'm gonna tear you apart.
Watch out, Tom. He's got a terrible temper.
And you, go home.
I'm not afraid, old chap. You see, it's written into my character. Courage!
Stop it!
Come on!
Oh, time for the old 1-2. 1, 2. Up, villain. Hope he's had enough. Oh, sorry, pal. Sorry about that rough stuff. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Here, let me give you a hand. There's a. Oh gosh, that's not fair.
You're a bully! You could have killed him.
You're coming home with me now.
No, I'm not.
To hell with you. I need a beer anyway. I'll see you later.
Are you okay, Tom?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
You're not even marked. And your hair is in place.
You see, I don't get hurt or bleed.
It's one of the advantages of being imaginary.
Well, you were very brave.
Yeah, well, I had him too.
Until you started fighting dirty.
That's why you'll never survive off the screen. Look, I'll be by the diner in about an hour. I gotta tell my boss I can't work today.
The Tom Baxter character tried to leave the screen in 4 more theaters.
Chicago, New York City,
Dallas. And he almost made it in Detroit.
It looks bad.
We're gonna have to pull the picture out of release.
What? In those towns?
No, everywhere.
Could you imagine hundreds of Tom Baxters running around wild?
We've got to get him back up on the screen. Then we turn the projector off and
Burn the prince.
Gee, what a shame.
It was such a good picture.
Cecilia, turn in your apron.
You're fired.
Hey, Cecilia, look, I gotta speak to you.
Gil, I've had a terrible morning. I just lost my job and I'm confused about Tom.
You know, I don't know I'm not sure what to do either. You see, I'm finally beginning to break through, and then my whole career is going down the drain.
You don't have to worry about that, Mr. Shepard. You'll always be a great movie star.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, but technically I'm not really a star yet.
Oh, sure you are, and I've seen you a lot. You've got something.
Is that your opinion?
Sure, and I see all the movies. You've got, oh, how can I say it? You've got a magical glow.
Oh boy. To hear that from a real person, that's just so wonderful.
I think you do great in the funny romantic movies, but you should try something more heroic. Something like...
Charles Lindbergh.
You're a mind reader. I'm on the verge of signing for that part.
No, really?
I am, I can taste it.
You'll be wonderful. You have that lone,
Strong, heroic quality.
like when you played the soldier in Dancing Doughboys, and you turned to Ina Beasley and she said, "Does this mean I won't be seeing you ever again?"
That's right. And then I said,
Well, ever is a long time.
wow, you remember exactly. And then I took her in my arms and I kissed her. You look beautiful, Cecilia.
Was it fun, kissing Ina Beasley?
No, well, it was a movie kiss, you know.
We professionals can put that stuff on just like that.
It looks like you loved her. I shouldn't, I'm sorry. Oh,
Hey, Cecilia, could I buy you lunch? I love talking with you.
really?
I open myself up around you. Hey, have you ever been to Hollywood?
Look, I can't go with you just now. I'm meeting Tom, but maybe later.
My own creation still plagues me.
Well, we'll spend a night on the town, dinner and dancing.
But we're broke and all you've got is fake money.
Leave that to me. We're going to the Copacabana. Through here is the back door of the movie house.
Look, Tom's back.
Hooray! I want you all to meet my fiancée, Cecilia. This is... Oh, wait a minute. You already know all these people.
No, it's not possible, Tom.
Are you kidding? I'm in the world of the possible.
Yeah, well, you better get back in here, you little weasel.
You anticipate me. Follow me into the movie, Cecilia.
No!
She's not coming in here.
Trust me, Cecilia.
I feel so light, like I'm floating on air.
Oh, Cecilia, now my money's good up here.
But it will upset the balance. What's the difference? He's back, isn't he?
Can we get on with the plot now?
Come on, we can all finally go to the Copacabana.
Yeah, none of us have eaten in ages.
And I'll just bring a guest, Cecilia.
Won't Kitty Haynes be surprised?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Copacabana is proud to present Miss Kitty Haynes.
Hope everyone likes the martinis. Very dry.
Listen, Tom, maybe we should...
Here are all of my special guests. Thank you, thank you. Wait, who are you?
Oh, Tom brought me. You sing so beautifully, Miss Haynes.
What the hell is this? We're supposed to meet and marry, so who's the skirt?
My fiancée?
What?
He met her in New Jersey.
What is this?
Kitty, she's real. Have a martini, Kitty.
Wait! What are you doing here? Well, I came here looking for Cecilia.
Well, I'm taking her on a date. See, I'm showing her the town, and you can just leave us alone.
No, I can't leave her. Plus, that town consists of painted sets and large cardboard photos. But more than that, I'm jealous.
You're jealous?
Ooh, he's jealous.
Shut up. Well, what do you want me to say? I can't get you out of my head. I just...
Gil? Do you mean that?
Oh, jeez. Would you just please go back to Hollywood?
Look, I'm embarrassed to admit it, Cecilia. You know, you said I had a magical glow. Well, you were wrong. You're the one that has that glow. And even though we just met, I just know this is the real thing.
You can't be in love with Cecilia. She's in love with me.
Come on, Cecilia, why don't you step out of the film?
She's never going back.
Tom, you'll ruin the movie.
You're the one who's ruining everything.
Listen, all I know is I'd like to show you what real life would be like if two people really cared for each other.
Wow. Last week I was unloved, and now two people love me, and...
It's the same two people.
Choose the real guy. We're limited.
Go with Tom, honey, he's got no flaws.
Choose me.
Choose me.
We can get married right here in the movie.
That won't stand up in courts. The priest has to be human.
But I'm already married.
Come away with me to Hollywood, Cecilia. Do something impulsive for once in your life. Just throw your stuff into a suitcase and leave. I know this only happens in the movies, but...
Tom,
Cecilia, you're throwing away perfection.
Oh, don't tell her that. We need Tom back.
Well, I'm crushed. I'm devastated.
Tom, try to understand. You'll be fine. In your world, things have a way of working out. And I'm a real person. And no matter how tempted I am,
She has to choose the real world.
I've loved every minute of you, Tom. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Cecilia.
Where were we? Ah, yes. How does everyone like the martinis? Very dry.
I'm leaving, Mom. I'm going to Hollywood.
Come on, Cecilia. No more rough stuff, I promise. You'll see.
Too late. I already met someone, and we have feelings for each other. You take care of yourself, Mom.
This ain't the movie, Cecilia. This is real life, and you'll be back. You mark my words, you'll be back.
Hi, Mr. Ruskin.
Cecilia, what are you doing here?
Meeting Gil Shepard.
Oh, Cecilia, they're all gone. They left.
Hey. What do you mean?
They went back to Hollywood.
Gil, too?
Mr. Shepard? Yeah. As soon as Tom Baxter went back up on the screen, he couldn't wait to get out of here. He said it was a close call for my career. I think he's gonna play Charles Lindbergh.
Say, Cecilia, don't forget, Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers open up today at Top Hat. You're in time for the matinee. It'll cheer you up.
Thanks, Mr. Ruskin.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing.
Cheek to cheek.
Matt Berry, Gil Shepard, ensemble.
Zach Berry, Tom Baxter, ensemble.
Elisa Christensen, Kitty Hay.